Wing, 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 wing. My friends think I have these warped definitions of, like, things. I wonder... why can't you hookshot to the other fence? That's the dumbest... Rage all. Rage all. I hate how they do this tricky work with the camera angles. Tricky dick. You tricky dick? Tricky Tron. Tricky dick. Nobody remembers. Tricky Dick was Richard Nixon's nickname when he was in the office. Lol. Lol. I think, I don't know if... Do all presidents have nicknames like that? Like Honest Abe? Tricky Dick? Honest... No, I don't think Ike's nickname was Honest. I think Ike was his nickname. Because Ike is not a shortening of Dwight, I don't think, is it? Is it? Alright, well, either way, like, Clinton was nicknamed Elvis. Why was he nicknamed Elvis, by the way? Yeah, I thought it was because, like, the way he spoke. Saxophone? I don't think Elvis played saxophone. Elvis played guitar. And voice. And pelvis. Elvis played pelvis. Not like in a play or nothing, I mean like pelvis, like his pelvis. I don't mean he played somebody named Pelvis in a movie or something. Well, buttsicles. In the Link to the Past game, that was called the Magic Hammer, and it was one of the most useless items in the game. Actually, almost all the treasures in Link to the Past were useless. They were useful for, like, getting to the next dungeon, or getting through the dungeon you were in, but, like, you didn't need them for anything else in the game. Like, you needed the Magic Hammer to get to the third dungeon. You got it in the second one. And, yeah. They do that in a lot of Zelda games, though. Very, very few Zelda games actually make use of those items. I mean... I think Yahtzee mentioned that in a... I forget. I think it was a Prince of Persia video. How technically, since you can do them in any order, like it adds more freedom, but at the same time, they're then forced to make them all completely unrelated and all the same difficulty. Same with Zelda dungeons. You can do them in any order, but because as a result of that, they're forced to make them unrelated and all the same relative difficulty, as opposed to earlier level-based games, where you have to go through one level to get to the next, so the next level gets harder. I mean, he's right. It's a sacrifice you have to make. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Personally, I prefer ramped difficulty to sandbox gameplay. Personally. but I guess a lot of people are going to disagree with me there. Basically what I'm saying, I prefer Devil May Cry to Grand Theft Auto. Is basically what I'm saying. Ramped difficulty. Link is good. Navi's great, isn't she? Why would she tell you that? You had to use one to get in here. What? I see. I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. And when I haver, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's havering to you. And when I come home, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. Oh man, they're good. The Proclaimers. I think their last name is Craig, or that's one of their first names. I don't remember. Scotsmen have weird names anyway. You all on YouTube probably can't hear most of what I'm saying, cause, well, I know I turned the microphone up a little, but I'm not speaking up too loudly right now because I'm pretty tired. You all don't have a clue what I'm saying, do y'all? Do y'all? I kind of like the Gerudo training grounds in this game because it forces you to use all your tools in combination. Like in one given room, you'll have to use like your bow and your hookshot and bombs to get through. And in another room, you have to use like the Eye of Truth and hookshot and like iron boots. I like stuff like that. As I explained it earlier, I think in like video 19 or something. Might have been 17. About why I like Phantom Hourglass so much. Volvagia.